Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Alina, and I thought today, I'm still having illness, but I thought today I'll do a little plant tour. I've been wanting to do a plant tour for a little while, and I've been trying to figure out a way that I can maybe do it a bit more interesting for myself, so I don't feel like I'm boring myself going around all these plants. But I'm gonna do it in sections. This is my room. This is a whole 360 of my room. This is where pretty much the majority of my plants are. I live with 2 other people in my flat, so this is a house shift, so I can't really put plants everywhere, but they are a little bit everywhere, and it's okay. So I'm gonna try and do it by sections, I think. I'm gonna start with over here with cabinet number 2. I wanna kind of maybe speed run it a little bit, just because it will get long and boring, and yeah, I'm wasting time. So in here we have an array of plants. Smallest being some anthrine seedlings, and the biggest probably being this ficus villosa. I've also got a Ciba blue, no ID philodendron, or I want to be quick because I really want to do a proper in detailed video of the cabinet. So do you know what? I'm going to put a pause there. What is next to the cabinet? I have my Monstera Dubai. My next section is that I have so many things by the window. Right, the window. What is in the window? What's the smallest plant I have in the window right now? Probably the prop box. What's in the prop box? Some sort of alocasias. Yeah, they're kind of alive. Okay, the next smallest plant on here, I think it probably is this cactus. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really pretty. Got it at Gardener's World Live. That one's really cute. Then it's probably the succulent here. I'll be seeing my room as like how I live. But we're all human, so my board game shelf. So many good board games right here. But yeah, we're all human. I can only do so much. But yeah, my skin is looking really nice in this light. Sorry, just having a moment here to myself. Okay, let's continue. I forgot about this little guy, but I haven't watered it in ages, so I think it could be dead. We'll leave that there. Okay, next, probably this cactus. Okay, so next, over here we have got this Verrucosum dark form here. We have also got here, oh, there's stuff in my way. We have also got this cute epipremnum. I'm not usually like an epipremnum fan, especially devil's ivy, because I think it's like every in it, but I saw this one. Look how cute the leaves are. I just had to have that one. There we go. The light's on it better now. Look at that. This is so cute. Anyway, this cactus, he's an interesting cactus as well. I don't know what any of these cactuses or cacti are called, but someone who knows cacti could probably tell me. Okay, next from there, we're staying in the window. Oh yes, we'll do this one. This is Alocasia Black Velvet. Just put out this gorgeous new leaf. This other leaf had a bit of damage from the radiator, whoopsies. So is that, and then behind it's this Oxalis triangularis. And then we have got also a Moonlight Tribute, and it's just like the most alien plant I have in the whole collection, I think. So what else is in the windowsill? We have got my begonia, just I always chop him back, and then he grows more of these cute pinky leaves. And then this syngonium, got him in here. I've also got him in the cabinet. He's growing lovely. And then I'll just do the windowsill. So this is the last one in the windowsill. This is my chiflera. He is growing pretty tall. He was only like yay high when I first got him. But yeah, okay. Let's move on to the table more. I've already done the dark form. Let's do the table. Trying to figure out what is like bigger than the last plant. From dark form we have got a normal verrucosum, but I don't think he is gonna work. We'll see. Frips have obviously got to him and he's not liking that. Okay, next is this philodendron sodri. He's cute. What's next? It's probably this philodendron atabapawense. So we've got him. I would probably say my philo Birkin. He's pretty cool. You've probably seen a lot of these philos from previous video. So sorry about that. Then I would probably say this whoever you say his name. Here we go. We're gonna try. Schismatoglottis. I adore this plant. At first, when he first came here, he was unfortunately caught by the thrift parade and he didn't quite like it. But now he has bounced back. He is gorgeous, at least a great, and he is just such an easy plant to look after. It is very, very similar to a Homelamina care. Yeah, he needs enough water. He drinks a lot of water, but he does okay. And if I don't water him, he goes a little bit sad, but then bounces right back. Yes, the Wallace. He's coming back. I love him so much. Okay, then I have got the painted lady. Oh yes, love the painted lady. Doing so well on this pole. You've seen this one before. Then I have got a plantacerum staghorn fern mounted on some wood. He had a bit of sunburn because I left him outside, but this new bit is coming on. I call him lettuce. Really wish I could hang him up, but one, I'm in a rented flat and I can't put holes in the wall, and two, I don't know how else I'm going to hang it up, but I really want to hang it up and I want more plantacerums, thingies, staghorn ferns. Basically, I want more really cool ones. So I also have my terrarium on my table, this thing, and it's got some ferns growing in it. Let me show you those. These are the ferns growing in here. I've got another staghorn fern and this kind of fern, and then another type of fern at the bottom, growing really nicely in there. And as you all know, my Belmax variegata is here. And he is loving life. That was his last leaf. Really cool, look at that. Really interesting leaf. The last thing, I need to take this yellow leaf off, ignore that, is one of two of my big alocasia zabrenas. I've had these guys for years now and I love them still from the first time I got them. They're gorgeous plants, gorgeous. But yeah, that's everything on this section and this table by the window. And that is at the front of my room. If I just move quickly to my desk, I have my big monstera here on my desk, sitting really nicely. And then it kind of joins onto this section of my room where my other cabinet is. Here's my bed, and it's the other corner where the other window is. Let's go onto this section. There's a lot more here to go through. From the desk, I've got this narrow philodendron. Again, you would have seen these philos in the previous video, so I do apologise. but we're gonna go through it. I've got alocasia, shield. Is it, I can't remember what shield, but shield. My verde is here. Okay, let's go to the window sill. In the corner, we have got my dragon scale, alocasia. We have then got my peeler, my money plant. I've got this monstera or philodendron cobra. I don't actually know that one, this one. They always get mixed up between the two. Then, next to him is my philodendron white princess. Next to him is this crazy, weird, succulent thing. I've forgotten the name of, but he's really cool. He's got weird fingers, like salad fingers. Next to him is this succulent, which it also looks really cool. Next to this is philodendron white wizard. Next to that one is my philodendron, my variegated monstera elbow. Philodendron, more an idiot. Last on the windowsill is my Stingonium elbow. Okay, I'll go back to small to large with this area kind of thing. The light is a little bit worse here, so bear with me. So smallest is probably this, which is a variegated, oh my lord, he's half dead. Variegated Maranta, there we go, got it back. So I've got him. Next up, size wise, jump's quite big, maybe this. This is my alocasia. Is it like, I think it's Aurora, so it's meant to be variegated, but it's not. You can't really see the variegation, it's hard to tell. We've got a philodendron majestic here. Is this one the majestic? Yes, he's the majestic. Probably would be this guy. This Raphidophora, I think his name is. Next, I don't know if I'm carrying on with scale because I keep losing track. And next I have a variegated epipremnum. Really love that one, he's doing great.
I'm not usually like an epipremnum fan.
My monstera Thai, he's a little cutie. He's a little cutie patootie. Then we have got my El Choco. Oh, look how amazing that is. We've got Gloriosum, whose new leaf is a bit weird. I just tried to untangle it, but I don't think this is going to stay, guys. It's already rotting a bit, so he's going to probably kill that one off. And I need to take this leaf off. I've got my philodendron Miami here. Looking good, looking great. Has he got a new leaf coming? I think he does. Here is number 2 of my Alocasia zebrina. Down here on the floor, I have got not 1, but 2 Alocasia fragicans. Alocasia fragic because they are my favourite. I've got Alocasia caprea down here, 2. I'm trying to get it to bend back up right. I've also got my gorgeous Homelimina here. I love my Maggie so much. A weird banana. Don't know what he's doing right now, but he's doing something. And then my 5-foot leaf fig is starting to grow back. He has an endless bout with thrips, but he always grows back. Shall we move on to this cabinet here? So this cabinet is the original cabinet where the door fell off and smashed. And I keep all my like smaller plants and kind of cuttings. I just noticed I missed one. I missed this guy from the window. Look at that. This cabinet, trying out this thrip trap thing, UV thing. Pretty cool. I have some moss balls that had a ping in it. But that ping kind of died. I've got another ping in there in the corner, doing well. I've got some baby fragix. I've got my Alocasia mellow, Alocasia dragon scale, silver dragon. I have also got a little baby wizard in there. I have got baby melocosm in there. Next shelf is Beauty and my ghost together for a minute because I do something, put something somewhere and then forget about what I've done and then remember about a couple of weeks later what I was doing. The bottom shelf, I have this Hilo Beauty. I have my Billy apple tea. together. I don't know what the hell it's doing. I have some philodendron McCann cuttings, which I'm going to put into a moss pole. I think it needs some water. Might be alright. I have a potato at the back, but I think it's died. So that's that cabinet. Here we have zebra blue. Look how amazing that zebra blue is. On top I have a scandiptus up here. I have a silvery and scandiptus blub blub up here. Ignore all the yellow leaves. I need to get it sorted, okay? Another capria here, because why not? And then this is cabinet number 1. It's just turned on the pump actually, and I need to sort that out. So maybe I'll save that for a video again, because I need to rejig and move some plants. I want to take some plants out of here for space for other plants to come in here. But look how good this syngonium's doing. Look at its leaves starting to mature and get these crazy leaves. That syngonium panda is to die for. I can just notice my still pink are coming back. Vetchi, obviously star of the show. He's got a new leaf coming out there. Gorgeous anthurium down here. Still unsure what that one is. I think it's the crystal one. I need to learn the names, but I think that's what it is. Baby ring of fire down here. I have a Belmax fantasy kind of coming back in there again. More mellow cuttings and ignore, forget about that. It's my big bird's nest fan. I love this guy. I think I've got a snail or a slug somewhere eating it, because that has been eaten. And there were a few slugs around and I don't know where they are, which is a bit worrying. But I have the melocosmium on its pole from the last video. And this pasta Basastium. Again, yeah. Then the last thing here by my bed is this big Syrian, Alocasia Syrian. He only has 2 leaves, so they're the best big leaf ever. And they're gorgeous. Look how good they are. I almost forgot about this guy next to my wardrobe. People know him as a Monstera minima, but he's not a Monstera. I can't remember his name. I will put it up. But yeah, I've had this guy for so long. Like so long. I need to sort him out because I made these moss poles from scratch. Or maybe not the top bit, but the one I made from scratch, the pipe is completely snapped in half. So he's here because he's balancing against my wardrobe right now. Now I'm gonna move on to where everybody poops, in the bathroom. This guy is usually by the cabinet, but I also have my Vanda Orchid in here. My maidenhair fern crossed with like another fern is having a drink in there. And then in the window, I've got this lovely asparagus fern here. My other maidenhair here. I'm really sad about this Calathea because he was doing so well, my trio star. And you look, that's Thrips. Thrips has made me, it's like killed so much of it. You can see the damage. But it's fighting and it's coming back. Same with this Calathea. But again, they just fight back and they come back. Then I got a Boston Ruffle fan here. I've had this guy for a long, long time. And he just does what he wants, really. But yeah, that is the bathroom where everybody poops. In the kitchen, I have my blue star fan, one of my favourite ferns, and he absolutely loves being here. He has grown so much. He is so big. Ignore that, okay? And I mean, it's a peace lily, so it's probably the wrong attitude to not really give a monkeys about the peace lily, but I don't really care about this peace lily. I just have it because it was in a mystery bag, I think. So yeah, something he needs a repot, and I just can't be bothered to do it, which is pretty bad, but you know, yeah. I didn't want this video to be mega long because it just gets boring. So that was a very, very quick tour of the plants I have. I will do probably, yeah, I will definitely do a video in depth of cabinet number 2 over there. I need to do updates and stuff for that one, and then cabinet number 1 I need to do some rejigging and bits, so maybe I'll do another thing. I need to redo the whole water system, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. That is all I have time for today's video. Something a bit short and sweet, probably one of the quickest plant tours you've ever witnessed, which great. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next video and I'll see you next time. Bye, me lovers. Bye.